Well, I just got back from the early screening of the Bumblebee movie, and here's my spoiler-free review of the film. First off, this is what the Transformers movie should have been in the very first place. Like The Force Awakens, this film takes a lot from the first one, but it seems to take everything that's good about it, and even some stuff that was bad, and makes it all so much better. No pointless subplots, no sexually objectifying underage girls, no racist stereotypes, and no dogs humping. The parents aren't as stupid and annoying, they're even redeemable. Sector 7 actually seems like a semi-competent military organization instead of just being a bunch of buffoonish men in black wannabes played up purely for comedy. It still has some explosions, mindless property damage, and brutal character deaths, but they're not nearly to the same degree or as random and unwarranted as in any of the Bay movies. And like the 2007 movie, this movie is about a girl and her first car, which just so happens to turn into a giant transforming alien robot. But it's much more than that. It's about two damaged living beings who have been through their own traumatic experiences, and together they help make each other whole again. This movie has something for every fan. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, or if you've been a fan since 1984 or 2007. This movie has something for you, even if you're not a Transformers fan. This is just a good movie, period. Unlike in previous Transformers films, the Transformers themselves are clearly defined and recognizable. You can easily follow the action during the fight scenes, which are beautifully choreographed and fluid. The Transformers actually fight like Transformers, rather than awkwardly shifting from some Fast and the Furious style car chase to a robot fistfight street brawl. And the cinematography is on point. I actually noticed that in the final battle, for example, they positioned stuff in each shot in order to transition from one part of the action to the other. It's the kind of camera and editing work people win Oscars for. And if you're a fan of the 80s, especially 80s music, you're gonna love this movie. It's got a rockin' soundtrack. If you are at all on the fence about seeing this movie, I highly recommend you go see it when it comes out in a couple weeks. This movie is the perfect combination of humor, action, and heart. I hope we get a whole new series of Transformers movies just like this.